Welcome to the Weather Centre on Sunday, where a weak cold front brings in the possibility of rain along the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast. We're also forecasting a band of isolated thundershowers over the northeastern and eastern interior, with scattered thunderstorms over the southeastern parts, but with a dry forecast over the far northeastern part of the country. We can also expect a dry day over the western part of South Africa, with a predominantly fine and warm Sunday in store. Here's our rainfall probability map for the day, with up to a 60% chance of thunderstorms over the southeastern interior, with isolated thundershowers over the northeastern and eastern part of South Africa, as well as all the way through to the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, with a 40% chance of rain along parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast. It's a very hot Sunday in Uppington at 38 degrees, 33 for Mahikeng, Kimberley and R, 29 as we head into Johannesburg, Richards Bay and Polokwane, 24 along the Eastern Cape coast, with a mild day for George at 23 degrees and a warm day for the City Bowl in Cape Town at 27. Along the west coast, good beach conditions are expected for Lambert's Bay with a moderate south-southwesterly wind. Fresh winds are forecast for Namakoland and Longabon, with a strong southeasterly wind for Alexander Bay, so poor beach conditions there, with a 3-metre southwesterly swell along the west coast. In the southwest, moderate beach conditions are expected on Sunday, with a fresh southerly wind for the Cape Town Atlantic side. We're expecting a fresh southeasterly wind for False Bay, Hermanus and Cape Agulhas, with quite a large swell in the southwest at 4 metres from the southwest and wave heights at 5 to 7 feet. Along the south coast, good beach conditions are expected for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with a light to moderate southeasterly wind. A moderate southerly wind is forecast for Jeffreys Bay, with a slight possibility of rainfall. In Port Elizabeth, we can also expect some rain, with a moderate south-southeasterly wind with a swell height of 3 metres. Along the east coast, we're expecting rain all the way through to Durban, where we're forecasting a moderate southerly flow. A strong southwesterly wind is forecast for East London, and in the Wild Coast, we're also expecting fresh winds with a moderate southerly wind and a dry forecast for Richards Bay. Along the east coast, we'll see a 2-metre swell with wave heights between 2 and 4 feet. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a wonderful Sunday.